Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? What's up, Rich? How are you? We're gonna get started here in just a moment. We got a ton of tools, parts, bands. As you can see, we have a lot of stuff tonight. We're good. We're good. A lot of stuff tonight. These clocks over here are actually for sale as well. We got a Timex, West clocks, and a Belova, and we also have a Citizen thermometer back there. A lot of cool stuff. We also have this bin as well. We'll have some watches too. We have like bags of parts watches. This is all from a watchmaker's estate. So it's gonna be a lot of like parts and pieces and stuff like that. So we have a show coming up next week. It's gonna be a massive, massive watch show. We got a ton of stuff. So make sure you guys go and bookmark that. A lot of tools tonight. I don't know what a lot of stuff is. I know Balance will be in here. Any buckles? Actually, I do. I actually do. There's somewhere in here where I had a. Let's see. Hold on. It's so funny you asked that because I actually thought of. You're talking about like something like this, right? Danny, I have one that's branded for sure. This one's a Pulsar one, but then I have two more in this bag that are just like parts of a band, but they have the buckles on them. Two gold and one silver I can run. Yeah, I can run those three. Let me just get situated here just a second. I'm gonna get running. Like I said, we got like bags of bands we're gonna run together. You know, a lot of bundles tonight for sure. Oh, PK, what's up? A lot of bundles. You got some case back openers, stuff like that. A lot of really cool stuff tonight. I don't know what everything is. Some of it I know, some of it I don't. I'm not a watchmaker, so I don't know the names of certain tools. I didn't really look them up. Look them up. They may not even be watch tools. Who knows? We'll see. We will all see together. So we'll get started here. Like I said, those three clocks in the back are for sale as well. You got the Belova, the West clocks, and the Timex all running. And we also have this really cool Citizen thermometer. If anyone's ever seen that. I don't think it works though. I think it needs to be fixed, but pretty cool nonetheless. So without further ado, let's see. I'm gonna take this off of here. We'll run that stuff last. All right. Let me get my trusty tray here. All right. All right. So let's start with this stuff right here. I'll kind of pull what's out of the bag out, put it on the tray, show it a little bit, and then we'll get moving. I don't know what this is. Some sort of like top here. Viceroy Distributors. Don't know what that is. Got this piece right here. I don't know what these are. I was trying to figure that out, what these are. If anyone knows what some of these things are, definitely drop them in the chat. It's like these like blade looking. You do, you do. Got this piece right here. Oh, we need our light. I have a door light. Hold on. Our light has turned off. There we go. All right. Oh, turned off again. Not good. There we go. All right. So we're doing this, all this right here. I don't know what these parts are. If anybody knows, fill me in. So it's like it looks like these things get attached to something. Like some sort of like filers of some sort. This screwdriver, and then this little piece right here. So this whole bundle for $5, 15 seconds on that. I'll do this bundle. I don't know what this stuff is, but it all came out of a watchmaker's estate, so I think they get put into something for sure. Guarantee. No takers on that. All right, go back in the bag. No taker. If anybody wants me to rerun that, let us know. All right. Let's see what this is. Looks like it's. All right. So this is like a holder. Don't know what this is. Oh, there you go. Like some sort of pliers, or not pliers, but tongs of some sort. This piece right here. And this piece right here. See the name on it. This is a Dumond 3C. Dumond 3C. I don't see a name on this one. So you get all this stuff right here for $5. $5 start on this stuff. This one's pretty cool. I didn't realize that it did that. So all that right there. 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. No takers. All right. All right, let's see here. We have a bunch of screwdriver type pieces here. This is like a little one. See, I feel like those things would go into this, like the little things I had before. This is a Stubbs England. Anyone know what that is? Another screwdriver of some sort, and then another screwdriver. So I'll do all that and go. That's running. That is running. Everything in this tray right here. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's take this on that. On this right here. This is a case back tool. That and you have the screw in attachments to, I guess, change out these pieces right here. So you get all those with it. So you get all this right here. Case back tool. Three seconds. 2, 1. No takers. Oh, I thought someone would definitely need this. This is pretty cool. Plus the attachments. Okay, if it doesn't sell tonight, I'll definitely throw it up in there for sure. For sure. All right, what do we got here? Got this thing right here. And I got these two. Looks like they're pliers, obviously. Old ones. This one's got some damage right there. I don't know how someone damages that. That's crazy. So I'll do these 3. This one's like a Pakistan tool. It's a Euro tool. I don't know what these are. For sure, for sure. I'll run those. I don't know if anyone wants that. But I'll just run them. Sugar Dude with the rage. Thank you, Sugar Dude. High sugar. 2, 1 on those. No takers on those. Hot Rod Steve in the house. All right. Let's see what else we got. These are pretty cool. All right. Got a spring bar tool. Looks like. This is a. Ooh, this is a Bergeron. This is a Bergeron case back tool. Let's see. This is made in USA. Screwdriver. Old school. Another one. And then this is pretty cool. Like a old school kind of tongue kind of thing. Squeeze that. All right. This is Bergeron. It says. You can see that. I know that's a good brand. Swiss made. So we'll do everything here for a $5 start and go. Gypsy Sam with the raid. Nice, appreciate it. Thanks for the raid, Gypsy. This is a Bergeron. If anyone knows that brand. Timekeeper's in. Thanks, Gypsy. Appreciate you. Timekeep takes it down. I know Timekeep will be able to use that for sure. You're getting that giveaway, guys. Good get, Time. Yeah, I know. You don't get much better than that. Bergeron. No, it's okay. No, I want you to get what you get. Enjoy it. Maybe you'll find use of it or give it away on your show or something like that. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, something like that. So I don't know what these are. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is. This one looks like a wild tool. Like, I don't know what some of this stuff is. Like some sort of attachment for something. Whatever this is. Let's see. Whatever this is. Don't know exactly. You get all this stuff right here. $5. Glass cutter? Yeah. All that. 2, 1. All right. Getting that giveaway. Ooh. Oh, this. Guys, give me 1 second. Stay in the giveaway. Jump in the giveaway. I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. All right. We're back. 15 seconds on the giveaway. Get in that givey. And the winner is Sugar Dude. Sugar Dude. Let's see something. Sugar Dude, I'm throwing you these spring bars and this really cool fire department coin. Really cool. Thank you. All right, back to the tools. That is rigged, Sugar Dude. All right. Back to the show. Thank you guys for hanging. All right. Bunch of screwdrivers, it looks like. Yeah. That one, those few. You got one. A lot of small ones. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 screwdrivers. $5 start. Where are the tool people at? Who is here for tools? Slowfoot's in. If anyone knows anyone who looks for watch tools, let us know. Slowfoot could get. If anyone looks for watch tools, tag them up. We appreciate sharing the stream. More people in here, the more giveaways we'll run. The more fun we have overall. Slowfoot really good get on that. All right, what else we got? Anyone know what this is? Let's see. Let's see what this is. This is exactly how I found it too. Let's see. What's this say? Marshall Company's tools. Okay. Pretty cool. Like an old form. Old form. And then whatever these are, I don't actually know what these are at all. Anyone know what these are? I'll run them $5. If you know what they are, you know what they are. That is running. Winders, there you go. Winders. Comes with the old school paperwork here. And whatever's in here. Do not promise that it's complete, but it's everything you see. Mainspring winders, yeah. Makes sense. And air, good get. Congrats on that. Congrats. Thank you. No worries. Ah, there you go. There you go. Oh, that's what this is. Alright. That, that, and that. Okay. Anybody know what this is? Especially, does anyone know? Does anyone know what this is? What is this? Balance. What is this? It says E.C. Mueller. Then you got this. This is a start watch. Whatnot shank. Looks like a case back remover of some sort. This, don't know what this is either. Some sort of shank. And then this piece right here. So you get all four of those little pieces for $5. Looks like it says start watch. Surprise. No takers on that. I'm surprised. I know what some of the pieces are, not all of them, but I do know what some of them are. Does anyone want this? I don't know what these are. I don't know what these are. These handles with these like blade looking things. Does anyone know what these are? Gotcha. I'm running everything that you see for $5. Um, so yeah, everything you see is for $5. I actually have. I don't know if these are like pieces to it, but I'll just do all this together. So we'll do all this together. All these little pieces that might go with stuff like this. I don't know. Yeah, vintage tools. $5 on all this stuff. So Ada is in for $5. 5 seconds left. Gotcha. 2, 1. Ada takes it down. Good get. Good get indeed. Let's see here. One second. Still gonna run a bunch of. We still have a lot of tools to run. We also have like parts, big parts lots. I don't know if anyone's interested in stuff like that. Like we have just bags of parts watches, men's and ladies mixed in. So I'll run those cheap as well. I'll run this again. I can't believe nobody wanted this. This is just a good all around tool to have. I just have so many of them now. So you got case back opener, and you got all the additional attachments there. So I'll run that. I'll run that again for $5. And the attachments on there. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Sure. All right, no takers on that. I'm very surprised, but nonetheless. Does anyone want watch bands or anything like that? Well, actually, watch like silver tone, actually. So I ran these before. Nobody wanted them. These like no red, unfortunately. What name is that? Germany. Got some rust on there, obviously, but and then this wooden holder, torture device. I'll run that again. $5. Thank you. Tetanus shot tools, yes. No takers? All right. I have this bag of stretch bands if anyone's interested. Let's see what we got here. One, two, three, and then a ladies one. I'll run all those. $5. No takers on that. Do I have movements, you're asking? Thank you. No, no 218 movements. I got this right here. Like a press of some sort. Run all that for $5. Three, two, and one. No takers on that. What kind of tools are y'all looking for, just so I know? Maybe I can pull it out, but I have it over here. Yeah, no lathe, unfortunately. Anyone interested in something? I don't know what this is, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. Run that for $5. No takers on that. Anyone need like a table vise? Yeah, something like that. Is the person who was looking for the buckles in here still? I forgot to run those. I'll run these bands here. One, two. This one's really cool. Got that studded look. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So you get all those for one price. And then running. Slow foot's in. For all these bands. All these bands you get. Two, one. Good get. Really good. If you need them, you need them. Uh, Not really. I have one, but I'm asking. I think it's an Elgin. 100 bucks on it or so. Well, hold on. All right. Let's see. Got some more bands I can run. It's actually a pretty good lot right here. This one is just a silver one, but it has the end links, so that's always good. This is a Citizen. And then this is a Casio, but it needs some work, and it does not push down. So that needs work, but it is a Casio. Maybe you can use the buckle there or something for parts. All those three for $5. Good get. Vintage watches for all. Yeah, you can't. I got a bunch of them, that's for sure. All right. Yeah. Oh. So, what was? Oh, CLM, what's up? What's happening? I got these right here. They're more gold tone. Yeah, this one right here. I don't know what that logo is. Couldn't figure it out. This one. And this one. This one's very faded on the gold tone. Very faded. But you get all three of these. $5. All three of these for $5. Or, yep, vintage watches. Good get. Anyone need like little screwdrivers? I ran like a big lot of them too. Nobody wanted what? Could have sworn I did. Um, so, all right, these are just kind of little ones here. This one doesn't have anything in there. This one has like a bent metal part right there, but it does have the spring bar tool. And then this one looks a little. Actually, no, it looks good. And then you get this long one as well. So all those for $5 start. Oh, all that. So all rolling around. 3, 2, and 1. Watch on a good get. Congrats on that W. All right. All right. My question, other than a torture device, does anyone know what this is? Does anyone know what this is? And no, it is not a pizza cutter. Anybody? Overstretched wheel. Well, if anyone needs it, $5. There you go. Stitching leather, maybe. I do not know. All right, I have this. Let's see. This is a Flint Ronson lighter kit. Best for all lighters. This is in the lot. So I'm just kind of running whatever's in the lot. I'll run that. Let's see. What else can I run with it? I'll run these again. I'm surprised nobody wants these. But to have like practice tools or something like that, so you don't ruin your good ones. I'll run all that for $5. A couple yeah, everything in the tray right there, and you get some a lighter Flint. Now take us on that. Oh. I have some more bands I can run. I have a big lot right here. What's the? It's like a tube. It's like a hole, like a tube holder, like a big tube holder. All right, we got this one. This one. So it doesn't have the back, but it does run. I tested it. I would do $20 on it. Yeah. I'd run it for $20. It has a cool inscription on the top. It says, "Congratulations, Ed and Janet, October 28th, 1990." I have some watches a little later on. Yep, this one's a West Clocks table clock. Does run, obviously, you can see there. And then I have this absolutely really cool Timex with the, it does run, the loom lights up, the radio works, and it has really cool patina, which is kind of rare to see on a desk clock. So I think normally they come like really like gray, like really light gray white color. I have that as well. And then I have this Citizen thermometer. Uh, Really cool. All right, back to these bands. Got 1, 3, 4, 5. I don't think so. I don't think Seiko branded. And then this kind of cool bracelet says David L. Murray. It says elk. So this is sterling. It says, I don't know. Belova Timex Citizen Bundle. Let me run this and then I'll get to it. So this is sterling. I have not tested it, but it does say sterling. I'm just kind of throwing this piece in. So all that for $5. I know some people were liking the bands. So all these bands for one price. Whatever you get it for. Vintage is in. Vintage takes it. Vintage knows how much those go for individually. You know, they're not super expensive, but you know, 10, $15 a piece maybe. It adds up. I mean, this is sterling, so every buck counts. Exactly. The Timex Belova. So the Timex I wanted 30 on. The Belova I wanted 20. The Citizen I don't know. I was gonna ask like $15 on this. I don't know if it like works. It doesn't seem to tell the correct temperature. So no doubt vintage. I'm not sure. I don't know how those get fixed or not, but 30. I mean, I do. I would do the 3 for 50 if you wanted to do that. Basically, kind of throwing in the Citizen thermometer for free, essentially. All right, I'll run it in just a second. Okay. So remember, this one does work. You can see the hands move. I put it together, and then they just they move there. No back on that. Not the end of the world, but I'll include the battery with it. The Citizen thermometer. I don't know if it's working properly. It doesn't seem to be telling the correct temperature. And then this Timex does work as well. Let's see. All right. $50. Those three right there. That West Clock's out of there. And Danny takes down the 3. Good get. Congrats. Those are really cool. This one's super cool. I really like that Timex. It's a good Timex. Thank you very much. It's a good get. Yeah, those are good clocks. Those Timexes probably sell for like $45 or $40 or so. I know that for a fact. I looked those up. But I did test the radio on it, and it was playing some music. So I know that. All right, I got some more. I think these are the last of the bands. I think. So these are the last of the bands. You got a black one right here, a ladies one, silver tone, and a silver tone. So all 4 of those for $5. The last ones I got. I have some watches. I have some bundles of some parts watches I can run. You have a lot now. Yes, that is true, Vintage. That is true. You have a lot now. You have racked them up at this point. Slowfoot got a bunch, and you got basically the others. All right, 1 second. All right. So I have, yeah. So I have all these. I'm kind of running them as a bag, kind of heavy. I don't know how heavy they are, but it's probably like, I don't know. I think I tried to count at least 20 in each bag, but don't quote me on that. But you can see here like some stuff like this. It's all project stuff. These all came from a watchmaker's estate, so this is all project parts and pieces. So I'll run them for $5. I gotta put them in a little. If anyone wants these random bags, do not expect much. These are all project pieces, so no complete watches in here or anything like that. So kind of like a mystery bag of goodies, but it's all for parts. So if you need parts, this is place you want to go. Ladies and men's pieces in here. Shane ran 83. Good get. All right. So another one here. All right. Got this one here. This one looks like a little diver looking watch. Nothing. Like I said, there's nothing crazy in these. This one's actually probably one of the better ones. Yeah, that's a good one. But random bag of stuff, all project parts and repair. Strictly parts and repair. $5. All from a watchmaker's estate. But they're pretty heavy. 2, 1. Time traveler. Good get. Thank you. When you price that out per watch, you get them pretty darn cheap for sure. It's definitely a good price per watch on that. Birchwood's in the house. What's up? All right. So I'll keep doing those. All right, got this one right here. This says time engine on that one. Like I said, every single one of these bags I'm going to show are all parts or repair. So this is Hornet right here. This is all from a watchmaker's estate. So that's a cool one right there. But $5 on that. Time engine with that. That's like a Coke dial, right? Coke bezel. Sorry. Little parts or repair bundle. Don't know what's in here, honestly. Kind of just threw them in. J Hop is in. Little citizen there, looks like. J Hop, good get. J Hop 007. Does anyone need like tubes at all? Anyone need tubes? I got a bundle of tubes for like parts and crowns and stuff like that. Still another givey. Guys, jump in that givey. What else we got? Another. This one's, like I said, a bunch of parts stuff. Nothing crazy in here. I don't know what this is. Like you can see, a lot of it's case back. That's an aim star. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. So all that, $5. That little bundle. Little job lot, as they call it. Time traveler. Good get. All right. Let's see. This one right here. Got a Bronica in there. Some sort of analog digital. This one's kind of cool. It's a Quataro watch, like an Audi. You can see that. So parts of repair, all parts in here. $5 and go. All random parts stuff in here. Watches of all sorts. What is that? This one's kind of cool. It's a Quataro. What says in there? Like the Audi. That is a, I don't know, a Ghana or something like that. 2, 1. Yeah, I have a bunch of tools I can run. Time traveler, good get. What do you need, Danny? Like anything specific? Hmm. Well, let's see here. I personally don't know what a beginner setup necessarily fully entails, but I got this. This is a case holder. This is a link. I think a link removal tool. Canyon Pinion. I don't know. I don't know what that looks like, to be honest. That Got this stuff right here I can throw in. If you see it, that's when you'll know, because I don't honestly even know what it looks like. I think that's like some sort of case back opener. It says Start Watch. Let's see. Anything else in here? Oh, I'll do that next. Okay. I'll do all that stuff. It's heavy. It's okay. You've already. This is definitely a starter piece. Giveaway's getting pulled. And Timekeep with a giveaway win. Good get. And Danny, I think he's going to take that down. Good get. I have another piece that's definitely for helping out when you're first starting, for sure. Hi.
What?
You put this in that box.
Hey, what?
You put this in that box. All right, one more thing. This one's really good. I had one that I used forever. I already ran this a couple times. I'm surprised nobody wanted it. Mainly because it comes with all of the extra attachments here in here. So you could change out the different sizes of the case back. So I think that's really cool. I'm surprised nobody wanted that. $5 on that. These are really good, especially when you're first starting out and you can't afford the expensive ones. Or Danny, good get. For sure, when you're first starting, for sure. So you get the special wheel one that you can kind of like, it's like automatic. Thank you. I have these funky looking tools. Anyone know what these are? Anyone know what these three things are? Caliper. That's right. I think I remember that one. These two I have no idea. $5 for the three. ML Maladen is going to take this for $5. Wow. 2 seconds, 1 second. Wow, good get. Awesome. Don't know what those are other than a caliper, but Mike got it. Cool. Thank you for your purchase. I think that's your first purchase. Here's another tool. I don't know, Danny, if you're still in here. Let's see. And some like small rulers here. These always help me figuring stuff out. These little cool little rulers. Like for crystals and stuff like that. Put it back on heavy. Guys, jumping that other giveaway. Doing another little givey. Yeah, these definitely. I like having these for like size. If you don't have the digital one or it dies on you, that way you have like a small one that's not like a big ruler. These are definitely good to get. All right. Does anyone know what these are for? No doubt, Danny. I appreciate it. Holder for bits. Got it. Does anyone want these? Does anyone know what this is? Or is this nothing? I do not know. Yeah, me either. Some watches. Some watches. I already ran a few bundles. I have a few more I'll run. I have a few more. Let's see. This was also in the watch estate. Looks like a fountain pen, if I'm not mistaken. No chrono pushers. What is this? It's like a small little thing here. Euler. Maybe later. We might have some in a little while. All right, you get these two, and you get the Euler. And I'll throw in these too. These tubes, plastic tubes. You get all that for $5. And go. If anyone wants it. Euler, you get these two blocks, and you get these this bundle of plastic tubes for parts and stuff, or tools or whatever. Little Euler. And Danny takes it down. Good get. There you go. That's one way to do it. Do I have a big tick fossil back? I don't think so. I don't think so. I know what this is. Anyone need like one of these small ones? No, this is for like cleaning. Does anyone need one of these? It's like for cleaning parts. But this is like a really tiny one, so I can see how these are easy to lose. Nope. This is the only one I have, unfortunately. Oh, who won? Hold on. Oh yeah. Let's see. I'll bundle something with it. Hold on. Uh, take this bag of random tools. This one. Take this bag of random tools. And this bag of like pliers. So all those bags of tools, and you get this little piece. So for $5, hold on. Get that little cleaning basket, and then you get all these tools. Whatever's in there. Glass cutter, screwdrivers, pliers, all that. And this little thing. All this. 3, 2, and 1. You get. No doubt. Oh, who did you want to get with? There you go. Bobo's Dreams. Oh, thanks, Big George. Thanks, Big George. I have a couple bundles I run in a second. Yeah, I have a couple I'm gonna run in just a second. Bubba's Dreams. This was your giveaway. It's a really cool Suncoast coin. I'll run a couple bundles of watches here right now. Give me 1 second. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? All right, let's see. All right, here's a bundle. Guys, remember, these are all project stuff. These are all parts or repair stuff. It's all parts or repair. It's nothing crazy in here. This just says Plaza on here, men's and ladies. Nothing crazy in here. Just for parts or repair. So I'll run this for $5. Bag of parts or repair watches. Nothing crazy in here. It's all older stuff for sure. It's all like older stuff, not like modern. But so this bag of stretch bands in too. I'll throw that in there. Bag of stretch bands. There's some in here. There's some in here. There's one right there. Time traveler. Good guess. Time traveler. You got a bunch of stuff coming here. All right. Another bundle. There's a cool little vintage piece in there. Can't see the name. It says Elor on there. Elor chronograph. A bunch of ladies' pieces. So, all parts or repair. I just have to say it because you just got to. Project bag of watches. Men's and ladies. Men's and ladies. Projects. Randomness. I'll throw in these two, these handles. It says Elor or floor or something. Elor or floor. Good get. Are you talking about the loop? Are you talking about a loop, Danny? Blue Dr. Pepper. Good get. Is it well? I don't really have magnifying glasses, but I might have a loop. I don't know where it is. Oh, damn it. No, no crystals, unfortunately. I wish. Actually, that. Oh, what's it? No, I don't think I do. Actually, never mind. I definitely don't. Blue Dr. Pepper. All right. Oh, one more. Uno más. No oils or lubricants. No. All right. This is the last project bundle bag. See what this is. Say Atrana. Some sort of analog digital there. This is a Vitarosso. Looks like a Casio band in there. I don't know. Like I said, this is all project stuff. Do not expect a lot from this. This is all if you work on watches and you need like parts and pieces. It's definitely well, you could try to fix some of these. They're definitely probably fixable, but no promises on this. So you get that whole bag right there. I'll throw this bag in the mini tools. You got some pliers in there, not pliers, but uh, just regular tools. You get all this. You got a flint in there for a lighter. All this stuff right here. J-Hop, good get. J-Hop. All right. Does anyone need something like this thing? Anyone need that? This is like a filer of some sort, right? Or cutter or something? Saw, yeah. Yeah, it's a saw for sure. Someone told me it was like it cuts certain parts. Coping saw. Does anyone want that? I'll run that. Anyone want a big hammer? A big hammer. It's like a mallet, actually. Jewel saw. I'll run that. I'll run the little baby hammer. Little baby hammer. You get all that, $4 or $5 start. If anyone needs it. If not, no big deal. Guys, did Balance and Barrel start yet? You did? Yeah, if you guys want lady stuff, make sure you guys go check them out. They have a lot of lady stuff tonight. Really good stuff. Danny, good get.
Are you doing it, honey?
What's that?
Are you reading?
Not yet, not yet.
Oh.
All right. Got this little block right here. This looks like some sort of filer. I'm not 100% sure on that. This thing. Danny, your payment failed on that one. I know you're good for it, but just letting you know. Just that, whatever that is. Antique Martial Aid. Huh. Well, $5 on all this stuff. Three, two, and one. No takers on that. Let's see. I think this is a table vise. Oh, this is it. So you got table vise here, I'm pretty sure. And these pieces right here. You get all that right there, $5. Pretty sure this is like a table vise. Time travel is in. 5, 4, 3. Time dealers is in. And time dealers, good get. First purchase of the night and first purchase ever, I think. Boxing stuff like this. It's a heavy piece. Yeah, no doubt. All right. Let's see. Uh, no, no more vices. All out of those. I might have some watches I can run. Let me see. Nothing crazy tonight, but I'll run some watches. Let's see. Anybody want this West Clocks table clock? That'd be really cool. Anybody want that? All right. All right. Let's do some watches real quick. Let's see. All right. You got this Pulsar right here. Really cool dial. Pulsar. Switch this. Hold on. All right. $5, 15 seconds. Yep. Yep, they move. I have not tested this. I don't know the working capabilities of this, but it does move the hands. A really cool vintage Pulsar. No worries, Danny. I figured. Everything else was good. All the others were good. Time Traveler takes it down. Good get. Thank you. All right. I'll do one tray of watches, and then we're gonna be we'll raid balance and barrel, and I'll do one last giveaway towards the end if you guys want to hang around, or if you guys want ladies watches, go over and jump to balance and barrel. If you guys want ladies watches, he is running ladies watches, and he'll probably be running most of the night. All right. Here we go. Here's an Elgin. Date. Hands do move. 100 feet quartz. This one is a project for sure. There's the back. $5 on that. Fluted bezel. Needs a cleaning, but it's got half the band. So that needs a new band. Hey, Vintage, you got all those bands. You can definitely put the bands on here. Time Traveler is in. 1 second. And Time Traveler takes it down. Good get. Vintage has enough bands for 100 watches. All right. Got a cool fossil here. This one needs a new crystal. Hands do rotate there. Get that cool crown. Actually, a really nice fossil. Just needs a new crystal. Has quick release spring bars on there. So $5 on that. Cool fossil. Date rotates. You can change that crystal. That's a good watch. All right. How about a Waltham quartz tank? You guys, I do have a bunch of stuff in my buy it now. If you guys want to look at that, and if you have any offers, shoot them over. This one is also not tested. Hands rotate. $5, 15 seconds. This is a small tank. Blue Dr. Pepper is in. And Blue Dr. Pepper takes it down. Good get. Yeah, like I said, guys, we have a big watch show coming up. When is it? Next week sometime. Maybe next Wednesday, I think. Big watch show. A lot of cool stuff. A YouTube video about the inventory in that show is coming out soon as well. So make sure you guys go check out our YouTube at Galaxy Pickers on YouTube. And you can see most of the stuff that we find is featured in our whatnot or featured in our video. Yeah, I might have some more tools. I might have some more tools. Let's do a little lot. We got that one. This is not a Casio, it's just a digital. This Regent. This SK Shanghai. This is Gano or something like that. And this Timex Indigo. All 5 of those for $5. All projects, not tested, not a Casio. Erica, good get. You guys remember, if you guys want to get ladies' watches, jump over to Balance and Barrel. We will be rating him here shortly. Just going to run through these last tray of watches, then we're going to jump off here. All right. How about this guest watch? Anybody interested in something like that? I wasn't ready to sell it tonight. I was going to test it, but someone had 11 on it. Anyone want to run that? Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you comment because we're going to be giving away a watch when we hit 5,000 subscribers. We're almost there. All right. Let's do this one. $5. Say guess 100-meter chronograph looking watch here. It is stainless steel, Japan movement, Water Pro. It's a clean looking watch. Original bracelet there. Time Traveler is in. 2, 1. Yeah, I might have one. I know I do. Honey. Are you there? I think I have one. No doubt. I had a cool Seiko coming up shortly. Cool Seiko. Hold on. I know we're so rude. All right. So I have this one right here. I don't know if this is something that you want. Has some minor scratches on it. Might be able to be polished. But let me see. Watch. If you look right here. Let's see. Hold on. Trying to see if you can see. It works. It's hard to tell if you can tell. But definitely gets the job done. I will run that watch, by the way. All right, $5 on that. I don't think the light works on it, but it's, you know, for $5 in your bundle, can't beat that. And good get. All right, let's do a couple more watches, then we're gonna jump off. Thank you. Actually, let's give this away. We'll do this as the last giveaway. All right, last giveaway. This Armatron, cool Armatron. Needs a battery, but that'll be a giveaway. I got this Looney Tunes pocket watch, no crystal. It's got a big dent in it, but I'll run that for $5. No crystal. Needs work. Dated 1994. You can just comment on as many as you can. We're gonna pick a random video. Most likely it'll be a relatively recent video, so just comment on a bunch of the recent videos and then keep commenting. Obviously, we're probably gonna post like 4 more videos before we hit 5,000. So just keep commenting on recent videos, and we'll probably pick one from a recent video. Okay, got it. No doubt. All right, I got this really cool Seiko. You guys want me to run this? This one is sharp, and it's got an absolutely awesome band on it too. It's got that 18-inch lizard Hirsch strap on it. Anybody? I need something. No? Run it? Okay. Project needs some work. Obviously, it's not running at the moment, so. But really good looking Seiko. $5 and go. 15 seconds. Really beautiful Seiko quartz. Very classy, very nice. Good band on it. Nice Hirsch lizard grain 18 millimeter. Kuro is in. Needs a battery, but still a really nice piece. Three, two, and one. Kuro, with your first purchase, congrats. That's a good first purchase. All right, we're waiting for that giveaway to run. After that giveaway runs, we will be rating Balance and Barrel for his insane epic lady show that they're having with Miss Balance and all. All right. How about this one? Are you? All right, let's do another bundle and then we'll jump off here. Got that. The last clock. Uh, I'd probably want to run it at 15 because obviously it's running. It's an alarm clock. I have not tested the alarm, but probably run it for 15. It's a nice little piece. All right, let's do this bundle. One, two, and I don't know what this is. Cadis. All that for $5. All four. I'll throw this one in, whatever that is. No takers. All right. No worries. Giveaway winner is Edgar Doa. Let's see. Edgar. Hey Edgar, do you like currency by any chance? Yeah, I'll run it again. Edgar, you like old currency? This one's super cool. Look at that. I believe it's an old Greek currency bill. So if you like that, I'll give that for the giveaway. That's a really cool piece. Yeah, no doubt. That's a good givey. I bought a big lot at a coin show, and Daddy Boats. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. All right, I'll run this lot again, Time Traveler, if you want it. I don't know what this is. It's like an Oleg Cassini. It's a Caddis. This active tank, and then this digital right here. Dang, I'll throw this in too. This fossil again, I'll throw that in. So you get all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 for a $5 start. Oh, wait, you know what? Who am I kidding? That's funny. All 6. Edgar, you still here? One sec. I want to show you something. And Time Traveler takes it. Edgar, you're also getting this. I don't know why I didn't say that, but you're also getting this Armatron. So you get both of those. I mentioned that, and I don't know why I just totally blanked on that. I don't know why I blanked on that. I said that was the giveaway. But you're getting both. You're getting both. So, man of my word. All right. All right, guys. Check the buy it now. You guys see anything you like in there? Let me know. You guys see anything that you like in the buy it now? Um, Otherwise, we're going to jump off here. All right, guys. We appreciate you guys for stopping in. And thank you. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you. And we will see you guys on the next one. Subscribe to our YouTube, Galaxy Pickers, me, Miss Galaxy. We go hunting for all this cool stuff you see on here. A lot of cool new shows coming soon. A lot of stuff in the golf category. A lot of new stuff. A lot of cool stuff. Bookmark our next show next week. Massive watch show. Massive, massive watch show. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, guys.